Hello and welcome to Sarah's Sugar Shack. Right now I'm playing Tales of Vesperia, the definitive edition, and this is part 45 of my playthrough. On our last adventure we almost finished up with the side quests that we can do right now at least, and in some cases we had to do it right now before we headed to the final dungeon. So we just have one more quick one to do since I did the Niorzo warehouse without you guys in my spare time since I'm so horrible at them. And once we're done this, we can head to the final dungeon. So we're just going to go and talk with the elder. Oh good, it's voiced.
Greetings, Elder. What were you grumbling about?
Oh, you've returned. Look what I found when I was cleaning my dresser.
You had a sword in your dresser?
Interesting thing.
Hey, but this is...
The sword I'm wearing right now.
This isn't just any old sword. It looks like, you know... Yeah.
No kidding. Not so much the shape, but the vibe it's given off.
Just what kind of sword is this?
I was hoping you would ask. If memory serves, it is one of the 7 fell arms of legend.
9 in this playthrough, or in this version.
You mean the weapon spawned by the 14-headed monster from the fairy tales?
I don't know how the story is told below, but here the legend is as follows. At the height of the ancient Blastia civilization, an attempt was made to produce special weapons. Eventually, this led to the creation of armaments of untold power. 7 in total.
So these weapons are a legacy of the ancients. Well, De Nomos is real. Maybe this story is too.
Is De Nomos one of these fell arms then?
I'd say it's possible if what the Elder said is true. But if
Nope.
this really is one of the fell arms, why was it in your dresser, Elder?
I can't remember for the life of me. It's been decades since I've cleaned this thing out.
You haven't cleaned out your dresser in decades? I don't know what to say.
Okay, so he's probably like 200 years old, so give him a break.
If these weapons are really as powerful as they sound, it might be a good idea for us to get a hold of them before they fall into the wrong hands.
Yeah, there've been quite a few sets of wrong hands out there lately too.
Might we take this with us, Elder?
Huh? Oh, fine by me.
You're giving it to us just like that?
Why not?
To tell the truth, I'm glad it turned up, but I'd been wondering what I'd do with it. I've got no real use for it. Besides, it would be a shame to just leave something like this lying around.
Truly.
I figure you are just the ones to put it to proper use.
Do you know anything about the other fell arms?
Let me see here. According to the legend, the 7 weapons share a common bond. If this is truly one of the fell arms, it may react if brought near the others.
But De Nomos hasn't reacted at all.
Then perhaps it isn't a fell arm after all.
Then how are we supposed to find them?
Well, there's no point thinking it to death. So long as we have one of them, the bad guys won't be able to get them all, right? Maybe that's good enough.
Gotta get them all.
I agree.
All right then, Elder. We'll take it off your hands. Thanks.
Perfect. Now we have 2. Okay, so that's that. I was doing some like grinding and everything, and I did get 50% of the dog map completed, as you can see. So one of the naps I took triggered a scene where Little Wolf shows up. So sad that that's not in the recording, but that's okay. We are going to check out Dongrest because I'm hoping that there'll be a scene with the cat there. If not, then it'll be exceedingly obvious just from entering the town. Dongrest. We want to go in on this side. Excellent. Talk to the cat. Meow. Oh, a cat. Meow. Are you the one they call the dog warrior? I've been called that name. Can I help you with something? A vicious dog showed up in town recently, and he's been causing us no end of trouble. He's causing trouble for all of the dogs and cats in town, and the humans too. Could you please get rid of him? I don't usually do mercenary work, but I don't know why Repeat suddenly has that accent. Hey there, pussycat. That's him. It's you. It was you. Oh, looky what the cat dragged in. Stand back, ma'am. I hear you've been trotting around town like you own the place, causing trouble for the locals. Oh, the things some people say. I'm just trying to free the city from the self-serving humans. In our city, humans and animals live together in peace. You should mind your own business. Sucking up to the humans, eh? How pitiful. Sucking up to someone and getting along with them aren't the same thing. But it looks like you never learned the difference, old man. As always, you don't know when to keep your mouth shut. How about I shut it for you? For good. Something. Damn it. How did you beat me so easily? I'll show you. By running away like a coward. Thank you. As our way of showing our thanks, this town's dogs and cats will work together to make sure your territory around here stays protected. Oh, that'd be real nice of you. It's the least we can do for you after you made that terrible dog go away. And off she goes. So maybe that means all of Repeat's territory around this city is safe? Yeah, I guess so. Or yeah, I think so. Isn't that great, Repeat? Woof. I'm sure this town's cats don't want it to belong to the likes of Little Blue Wolf either. You know, I have to say, I didn't know you all were so fluent in the canine language. Oh, that would certainly be a sight to see if it were true. Perfect. And now we can just actually... I am going to go to this inn just to quickly stock up. Oh, perfect. And we can get another scene I've been trying to get. Can I ask you something? Do mercenaries ever come in here and sell spears? They do indeed on occasion, but most of them are second-hand used items. Are you in the market for something like that? If it's the spear she's looking for, it's not the sort of thing to be easily damaged or dulled, right, Judy? Yeah, I think you're right. No one's brought in a fancy spear like that. Nope. I see. Womp womp. Okay. I wanted to go over here. I have been doing a little bit of cooking. So I've got to get everything stocked up again, and then I should buy some more tents, or mats, I guess. Well, that was a stupid thing to do. And since I'm over here, I will sell a bunch of the life bottles and magic lenses. Where are you, life bottle? There we are. 91. Okay, perfect. Now to the final dungeon. Even though it's nowhere near the final dungeon. But what would a good Tales JRPG in general, I guess, be without a false final ending? Okay. We'll just have Baul fly us on down. Hello. Oh yeah, it bothers me. I have to climb down and then enter by ship, but oh well. Okay. So since we've triggered all the scenes and everything for this, we can just head straight down through the gate. Great. Oh, and I'm going to have a little bit of a coughing fit. Pardon me. Okay, so this, if I hit this, is going to cause some water to rise. I don't want the water to rise in here yet. So we're just going to go ahead and explore down here. And unfortunately we can't go up these stairs yet, but we can go in here for all of these beautiful treasure chests. Look at them all. Oh, perfect. Okay, perfect. So we're done looting that. And then I believe this just comes to an end. Yes. Okay. So we're going to go to this blue thing in the center now. Because there's no treasure chests down that way. Oh, perfect. Let's put that in there. Gotcha. Okay, so hitting the blue makes the water rise and makes monsters appear, and hitting the pink make the monsters disappear, and of course the water disappears.
Been trained by knights. I won't lose. Come, oh Silverlight.
Oh, this guy's not weak to fireball, but whatever. Take the damage.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Alright. Okay. Joy. Or I could just miss him completely, whatever.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
So weird how Rita keeps just starting off really quiet and then getting louder.
That was so easy.
Okay, I think one of these might be mastered. Yes. Okay. That was ineffective.
Oh, flickering blaze! Fireball! I found your weak spot.
Not his weak spot, though. Okay.
Don't get in our way.
We'll fuck you up. Okay, grab the treasure here. And then we can go for a nice little swim. I wish swimming was really this easy. Like, just tra-la-la, idly paddling. Yeah, you know what this guy's just begging to be hit with?
Any weaker?
Gold cat. And I haven't used gold cat nearly as much as I normally would. John's. Gold cat.
That's it!
Fireball! You thought you could win?
Too bad. Oh, Weasley's making a nest. That's perfect. Yeah, you just go nest away, buddy. Yeah. And over here, we can get back up. Fight the shark again, sure.
Man,
Or
could
no,
you be
I guess
any
we wouldn't
weaker?
have fought
Don't
him,
get
but
cocky. Fireball! You're done. Oh, Silverlight. Angel Ring.
All right.
They know each other way too well.
okie dokes. All the treasures be gotten. Yes. And now we can head this way.
I've been wondering about this for a while now.
What?
How come the Royal Guard is so loyal to Alexei?
That's true. You'd think they'd have come to their senses by now.
Well,
Yeah.
did you know that most of the Imperial Knights are taken as apprentices from the nobility?
Yeah, I wish I could forget.
Well, the Royal Guard protects the Emperor, and they're made up of the finest soldiers in the Imperial Knights.
Hasn't it been several years since we've had an emperor, though?
Exactly. In that time, the Commandant's cleverly made those knights into his own personal army.
It doesn't seem like that'd be enough to turn them into such little lapdogs, though.
Well, the ideals he offered them were attractive in their own ways. Lead our empire to prosperity, and what have you.
They were all so enamored with him, earnestly believing his every word. Even now, I imagine they believe in him. I cannot blame them for that.
Especially since you were so easily duped.
But if you realize what kind of person he is, Flynn, then why can't they...
The world would probably be a better place if all those guys figured out the truth on their own.
Oh, yay. Okay.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Starstroke! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Come, oh, Silverlight! Angel ring! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Oh, 6 encircling stars, be as light that obstructs all things.
Are you done already?
Okay, so I don't think we can go through here. Yeah, no, unfortunately, I think we can go through here. Ah! Okay, I'm going to put a holy bottle on just for a little bit. Just so that I can get my bearings again. Okay, so we definitely want the treasure chests. Alright, perfect. Okay, no, I think we do actually want to go in that big door up there. Oh, which is my least favorite secret mission in the entire frickin' world. Well, I've got to fight at least one of these guys.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose.
Like, why am I fighting with my hands?
Oh, mad and greedy waters, rise up
Slice,
and
kill,
storm the
cuts.
very heavens. Oh, mad and greedy waters, rise up and storm the very heavens. Are you done already?
Perfect. Okay, guys, here we go. Oh, buttons. Oh, buttons.
It's beautiful. Yeah, I can't believe we're inside a weapon.
Carol, wait.
Huh?
So I made a big boo-boo. I forgot to put a certain person in my party who needs to be in the party to get secret mission
Get
number
out here.
17.
You're too old for hide and seek.
Bravo! Bravo, my lads. Splendid! Such keen intuition, such sharpened instincts. Simply splendid.
Jaeger!
What is it this time? Are you gonna show us how to get to Alexei?
Yeah, oh yeah, I will show you the way. To hell.
To hell.
it is.
Okay.
Just which way's the wind blowing with this guy anyway?
Have you forgotten, my pretties? We are still sworn enemies, you know.
And I am a vampire.
Things were destined to end this way between us.
Is this another trap?
It's just like you said. We're enemies, so let's do what enemies do.
So, alas, we're just gonna kick his ass.
You are correct. Come.
Because we don't have Raven in our party. Because I'm a schmuck. Not that it matters, because even if we had Raven in the party, I probably wouldn't have been able to get this secret mission anyways, because I can never get it. I've watched Gaming with Abyss. He has a really good video on how to get it, slow-mo and everything. But well, I guess I haven't tried since I watched his video.
Well, aren't you something? I suppose it's time to reveal my true power.
Don't you dare interrupt my overlimit. So, as you can see, halfway down, there's a scene.
Is he just like Raven?
He's just showing off.
So it's at this point, you need,
I will send anyone who gazes on this to
when he's staggered after his mystic art, you have to, like, break his, break his guard and have Raven use rain on him. Oops. Oh my.
You have won.
No!
I can do even better than this.
I'm even stronger now.
Rita! Well, that sucked big hairy balls. So what I'm just gonna do is load up and I don't know. I don't even know what to do, guys. I don't think I'm gonna bother. I'm not going to embarrass myself or waste 30 minutes of your time while I try and get this stupid secret mission. Oh, but then I can't get the title for Yuri.
It's
Yeah. Oh, this is tricky.
Carol.
Huh?
Get out of here.
Well, you know what? I technically already have the title, though, I think. No, maybe I don't. Whatever, it's not like I'm not going to play this game 80 more times anyways.
Just which way?
Have you seen?
Is this?
It's just so.
You are.
Bring it.
Okay. Let's kick his ass again and not have Rita die.
Terribly sorry, but friendship
I
does
just
not
need to, I
last
guess, I
eternity.
think pay more attention maybe to what's happening.
Together would bring so much to the people of the world.
Now that is a fantasy.
You're right. Let's finish this.
Hear the symphony of my attack. Well, aren't you something? I suppose it's time to reveal my true power.
Is he just like Raven?
He's just showing off.
Ugh, how can all these people just use Blastia like that?
I will send anyone who gazes on this to the deepest abyss.
I don't think so.
Hurry up and yield to me, otherwise you will die here.
You're the one going.
Why you always gotta title my
This
title?
battle with you will make my heart a legend.
Ah, take that. I'm gonna die this time, bitch.
Blah, blah, blah. Come to me. First aid. Greedy waters rise up and storm the very heavens. Tidal wave. Circling stars to his life and extracts all things.
And another. Very amusing.
Oh, brilliant light, be as a wall to a flickering blaze.
Oh, curse you. I'm stealing the kill.
Idiots. All of them. Poor thing.
Oh, repeat, it's okay.
That's the logical app.
I can do even.
I'm even strong.
Yeah. It's a tough secret mission.
Wunderbar.
You know, I'm not really one for vengeance and all, but this is for the Don.
Be careful. He might still have something up his sleeve.
Nine.
No.
Oh,
These sleeves are empty.
you're not saying nine?
This is
Your chest. Did Alexei do that to you as well?
Jaw.
I wonder. But what's done is done.
Why? Why did you fight alone? With nothing, and no one to help you?
Goodbye.
Wait, where's Alexei? What is he trying to accomplish?
And one of the best characters is gone.
Why?
Leviathan's Claw. What a sad ending.
Hey,
They were both crying.
Of course they were.
What was that all about? He was an awful person, but maybe he also...
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of it. You can be a horrible person and still do good in the lives of those that you're close to. Okay. Well, that also kind of mucked up my, because I always use my playtime as an indicator of how far my recording is. Whoops-a-doodle. Anyways, we're gonna go fight him, clear these chests, and get a scene up there, and then I think we'll end it. Because the next half is pretty tight for time. So this is Poseidon, another Giganto monster. Glad I checked. I'm gonna have to switch to Bloody Howling, I guess. Oh, that's gonna fuck me up. There we go. Alright. Oh, wrong one. Yeah. Perfect.
That wasn't too bad.
No, that wasn't too bad at all. Perfect. Lots of juicy weapons. And there's a nice little steam up right behind where this mage guy girl thing was standing. Well, it sounds like a girl and it looks like there's breasts, so
good job, Spot.
could be wrong. Okay. There we go. Oh.
Huh?
Is something
I
wrong?
guess I was on the wrong side.
This looks just like... Could it be?
Hey, puppy. No, you can't. You can't stand over there.
Oh, what's that?
This is the Maristella.
That's the
Finally.
Maristella? The treasure that you've been searching for?
What?
Seriously?
Never imagined we'd find it in a place like this.
I've been searching for it for so long, and now I finally found it.
Yay.
Well, what are you gonna do next? Weren't you gonna use that as a clue to find your grandpa?
But now's not the time.
We also need it for a secret mission.
But wasn't Ifrid the one who hid the Maristella?
Now's hardly the time to be excited over some treasure.
Or argue.
We need to hurry up and beat that scallywag Alexei to a pulp.
And then fight this guy.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Fireball!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Angel
I hate it when they interrupt me at the right time and it...
Resound, O cry of victory!
How you doing on that beef stew there, Estelle? Almost. Okay, so basically, we can't go any further anyways, because we have to go through the dungeon, which I am not going to get into now, because I'm pretty sure, that we don't have nearly enough time until the next save point. I could be wrong. I might only be at 30 minutes right now. Who really knows with me? I mean, I had that it took 40 minutes to get to that last part. So, I don't think it's been 40 minutes. Anyways, I'll just stop arguing with myself. Thank you so much for joining. I really hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe. Better yet, please join me next time for part 46, where we'll finish off the final dungeon and actually get to do secret mission 18. Thank you so much. Bye!